In the dim recesses of the desolate moors loomed Ravenhurst Manor, a dilapidated structure that murmured malevolence to those brave enough to approach. Whispers of unspeakable horrors within reached the ears of the fearless investigator, Elias Blackwood, known for his unwavering courage in the face of supernatural threats. Compelled by the ominous tales, Blackwood embarked on a journey into the heart of darkness. The night swallowed him whole as he ventured into the accursed estate, guided only by the feeble glow of a lantern and the oppressive weight of dread settling upon his soul. Within the echoing corridors, he confronted a presence that defied the laws of nature. This was not a mere haunting. It was the manifestation of sheer malevolence, an entity known as Morgrax, a creature of cosmic malevolence that hungered for the very souls of the living. Blackwood, armed with eldritch knowledge and ancient artifacts, braved the ethereal passageways where the very air seemed to scream in agony. The walls pulsed with the heartbeat of the eldritch force within, threatening to consume the investigator's sanity. As Blackwood delved deeper, he unraveled the grotesque history of the manor, a place where forbidden rituals had summoned Morgrax from the abyss. The air became thick with the stench of decay, and the walls oozed a noxious ichor as the very fabric of reality unraveled. The climax approached as Blackwood faced Morgrax in a chamber adorned with blasphemous symbols. The creature, a swirling vortex of darkness and despair, sought to ensnare Blackwood's very soul. The air crackled with eldritch energy as the final battle unfolded. With a desperate incantation, Blackwood invoked ancient forces to seal the gateway that bound Morgrax to the mortal realm. The room convulsed with supernatural fury, and the manor itself seemed to rebel against the intrusion. In a blinding eruption of light, Blackwood emerged victorious, the manor collapsing into a void that consumed it entirely. The night, once saturated with terror, gradually surrendered to the dawn. Elias Blackwood, battered and scarred by his harrowing ordeal, emerged from the ruins, forever changed by the cosmic horrors he had faced. The tale of Ravenhurst Manor became a cautionary whisper, told in hushed tones, of a man who dared to confront the unfathomable, sealing the gateway that led to the heart of a malevolent abyss. Elias Blackwood, his spirit forever marked by the cosmic abyss, returned to the world with an unsettling knowledge that transcended the boundaries of mortal understanding. Nightmares of eldritch landscapes and the haunting wails of spectral echoes clung to his every waking moment, a constant reminder of the unspeakable. As he ventured back into the light of day, the townsfolk who had once spoken of Ravenhurst Manor in fearful whispers now regarded Elias with a mix of awe and trepidation. The once silent moors seemed to hold their breath in the wake of the cosmic battle that had transpired, as if the very earth retained the echoes of otherworldly struggles. Elias, now an enigmatic figure haunted by the shadows of the abyss, continued his investigations into the supernatural. Each new case he undertook carried echoes of the cosmic horrors he had faced, a reminder that the boundaries between the known and the unknowable were thinner than the veil of a mist-shrouded night. The tale of Elias Blackwood and Ravenhurst Manor became a legend in its own right, passed down through generations as a chilling parable. Some whispered that Elias had become a conduit between worlds, forever touched by the eldritch forces he had dared to challenge. Yet amidst the lingering darkness, Elias carried a solemn duty. He became a guardian of the fragile barrier that separated the mundane from the malevolent. With each new investigation, he faced the unknown with a haunted determination, standing as a solitary sentinel against the encroaching shadows that sought to breach the fragile fabric of reality. And so, the legend of Elias Blackwood continued, a spectral figure walking the thin line between the known and the incomprehensible, forever marked by the cosmic gateway he had sealed within the ruins of Ravenhurst Manor. The moors, once shrouded in silence, whispered his name as both a warning and a beacon to those who dared to tread the path into the abyss. In the years that followed, Elias Blackwood's reputation as a spectral guardian grew. drawing the attention of those who sought his unique expertise in matters that transcended the ordinary. Tales of his encounters with the supernatural spread far and wide, attracting both those who sought his assistance and those who feared the enigmatic investigator. As he delved into new mysteries, Elias encountered a tapestry of malevolent entities and cosmic anomalies that tested the limits of human understanding. The eldritch knowledge he had acquired became both a curse and a weapon, a double-edged sword that cut through the veils of reality to reveal the hidden horrors that lurked in the shadows. One fateful night, as a blood moon cast an eerie glow upon the landscape, a desperate plea reached Elias from a remote village plagued by an ancient curse. The townsfolk spoke of a malevolent force that had awakened, threatening to devour the very essence of their existence. The air itself seemed to crackle with foreboding, and the stars above whispered of an impending cataclysm. Embracing his role as a harbinger of the supernatural, Elias journeyed to the accursed village, where the fabric of reality was unraveling once again. The very ground beneath his feet pulsated with an unnatural energy, and the skies above bore witness to the convergence of realms. As he confronted the cosmic terror that loomed over the village, Elias realized that this was not merely an isolated incident, but a manifestation of a greater cosmic imbalance. The ancient force, known as the Voidbinder, sought to breach the boundaries that separated dimensions, threatening to plunge the world into an eternal abyss. With the weight of his previous battles etched upon his soul, Elias engaged in a final desperate struggle to banish the Voidbinder. The air quivered with eldritch power, and the boundaries between worlds trembled under the strain of the supernatural clash. In a blinding surge of energy, Elias succeeded in sealing the malevolent force back into the cosmic void. The village, once shrouded in darkness, basked in the first light of dawn. Yet, as the townsfolk rejoiced, Elias knew that the cosmic equilibrium he sought to preserve was a delicate balance, easily disrupted by forces that defied mortal comprehension. Elias Blackwood continued his journey, a spectral figure bound by an unspoken oath to safeguard the fragile threads of reality. The tales of his exploits echoed through the ages, a haunting melody that warned of the ever-present dangers that lurked beyond the veil of the known. And so Elias wandered into the night, a solitary figure on the precipice of the arcane, forever entwined with the cosmic mysteries he had sworn to confront. The gateway between worlds remained sealed, but the shadows of the unknown continued to cast their long, unsettling reach across the tapestry of existence.